What's going on, J-Ro? About to analyze US30 on September 4th, 2023. And we starting at about noon. So this is yesterday was market open for Forex markets. And pretty much got a reversal candle. So basically on the day that we saying bearish trend, reversing bullish, back bearish based on this candle. That is a reversal. So I'm thinking upside retracement, or unless this candle forms pretty much the same way, you can see that it's pretty much no volume on a daily time scale. And just look at the algorithm, see if everything's saying the same thing. Yes, consolidation, more bullish than bearish though. Longer term moving averages, bearish trend, stoppage, consolidation when these lines just start getting flat out. We are going to mark up this chart as well after we just make sure each time frame is in sync. So basically no volume. Only the gray bars represent less volume periods in the market, and then pink or violet is actually bearish, and baby blue is bullish for the QQE mod. And then volume, bullish volume above 11.4, you can start seeing like actual real market moves. Or you could say above 16, it's at 18 right now. Was the last, I would say, I guess, what price action stopped, I would say. Yeah, bullish price action completely reversed around here. And the QQE was already telling you the volume was too low. No more bulls are in the market. Um, Shorter term moving averages also said the same thing exactly on this last candle. This was the bullish in the head of the shoulder drop back down to fill this zone. So I was expecting us to go back bearish to fill these levels, but we pretty much got to wait for, I guess, mid-week's volume. The ATR for US30 on the daily chart is 178. So divide that by 5. That'll give you the average pip range per day of this week. 179 divided by 5, 35 pips. And that might not be as accurate. That should be the move for today, around 35 pips, because it's really not that much volume in the market. But as you can see, the last 5 trading days, so EMA, last 5 trading days, we had about 300 pips. So you take 300 pips divided by 5 days, and it'll give you 60. But since market has opened, we haven't seen much volume, so I guess if the market is pretty much trying to decide if it's going to be a seller or a buyer's market. I was in sales originally, but I am hedged to the upside as of right now on my positions. And yeah, so I'm taking notes, algorithm for the daily. I'm just gonna mark my notes really quick. Um, Trend, consolidation, trend consolidation. Okay, KST, bearish, SMII, bullish, consolidation, consolidated bull. And this US30 chart analysis is basically me creating some winning momentum for some things I gotta do. I'm glad that, well, I'm not glad, but I wish it was in a trending market right now, but it's not. QQE mod is consolidated. QQE. I'm taking actual notes, by the way, so I'm writing them in my notepad. This is just something I want to start doing as far as with my outlook for the week. So I'm gonna analyze a couple more pairs today. So I'm gonna do like basically a couple videos just analyzing this week and just outlook on potential market moves, potential trades. Um, this is my list as of right now: Euro USD, Nas 100, S&P, US30, US USD DKK, and US SEC. Mm. US SEC might be bullish this week. But back to US30. So QQE mod on a daily chart is consolidation. The last price action was bearish. And we're going to check the 12-hour. All right. I got the numbers and I wrote everything down for ATR periods 1, 180 basically, period 5, 316, and period 14, 384.6. Now I'm going to do each time frame that I'm using. So I'm going to do the 12-hour, 1 hour, 15-minute, 10-minute, and 1 minute. I'm gonna just analyze all of them based on the entire system and see what this consolidation is about. See how long, or basically assess the risk for sell and buying position before I do my chart markup. For the 12-hour chart, KST bullish, SMII consolidation bullish, QQE mod bullish, ATR 180. So on the 12-hour bullish, KST consolidation bullish, SMII bullish, QQE mod, ATR at a 180. On the 1 hour chart, we're looking at a bullish KST, bearish SMI, and bearish QQE mod, and a 35.3 ATR. Then on a 15-minute, we're looking bearish KST, bullish SMI, QQE mod, bearish. So we're pretty much seeing, for the most part, the time frames are not lining up. They're just overlapping each other, basically saying that we're not in the downtrend anymore, but it's room for price actions to be bullish or bearish or both, one after the other. So right now we're just seeing a consolidation. Price action is really going nowhere fast on a 15-minute chart. And I'll make them candles just so you can see this pretty much easier. Let's see if this price action here was clean enough for these levels to hold. These some big candles, but you just keep seeing this drop, like this drop, boom, slowly back up halfway, drop again, boom, slowly back up. But if you got in here, you back at your entry at this price, then drop again, boom. So if you just kept selling in this area, you would have been in good shape right now, unless you were waiting for that drop off to fill this area, which was what I was waiting for and what I'm currently waiting for right now, just to get to that 344.73 mark. So we're waiting for a volume to kick in for US30 to do that. So I'm pretty much gonna be out. I'm gonna just wait for the break and retest. But I could have got in at the test of this trend line here, but I didn't. I got in pretty late, and then price action obviously has been stopping at this area for some reason. By the way, this isn't the markup. I was just showing this chart for the 15-minute. But back to the algorithm. So on the 10-minute chart, we're looking bullish, basically on the KST, but obviously it's after this big downward move. So you can see it's going to be a momentum swing up bullish, at least back to this baseline, and price action is going to become bullish based on these market conditions last time in this area. Did the same thing. So after your big sales, boom, consolidation up, cross, stayed up, cross down, instantly back up. If you see where that is, that's this cross, boom, and instantly back up, cross, instantly slowly back up, cross, and now back up. So I would say if we get some bullish price action, I'm hedged right now. I will hold until here, then big sell in this range. So I'll have this markup pretty soon. As soon as we finish this algorithm. So the SMI for this level is bullish consolidation, pretty much. Like basically, consolidation wouldn't be in this area. So this wouldn't be consolidation, but something like this would be consolidation, or something like this would be kind of consolidation, but it's still picking a side, whether mainly bullish or mainly bearish. So right now, it's mainly bullish. I did have a consolidation bullish for SMI, but price actually starting to kick up. As you can see, we're making higher highs. This is a gap that I'm really not worried about, but I will be taking profits up here. And if we get the same price action to reverse, I'm going to hedge this down. So this will be a scalping entry at my take profit of the high, which is 34,903. The QQE mod is consolidation bearish right now. So the QQE mod is saying bearish price action, but nothing strong enough to hold. And then on the 1 minute chart, now we're looking at the exact price action of US30 around this time. KST is consolidation, basically below the baseline bullish. That's my notes that I took on this. So yes, it's below the baseline, so majority bearish, but it's saying a reversal back to the upside bullish. And then the SMI is bullish, and the QQE mod is bullish on our current time frame, which is the 1 minute chart. But you can see like when this blue line kind of gets like unsure and it kind of retests red and it might reverse, might come through because QQE might we're not too much in bullish momentum anymore. If this candle was, or if this bar was blue and higher than the previous candle, then we'll say, okay, price action is bullish. And then it'll confirm on the actual price chart. But that's not what happened. We have a bearish engulfing forming right now. where it's just wicking out at this area on a larger time frame. So you go to the 7 minute, and we didn't break lows on the previous candle, so price action is definitely bullish right now. So now we'll do our markup. Yes, I will add those back, but we're just going to do a simple top-down analysis markup to make sure that everything's lining up correctly. So we have one line. This trend line is okay. I'll leave it there. So basically, this was the last move up, back down, retest. Could be going back up again and fill this zone here. So we're just going to mark all of the times where price respected a level. So right here, price definitely respected a level. Then you can say here, price definitely respected a level. So you can draw this one as your orange is sell, and then you can say blue is buy. Did you know these are your buying levels or selling levels? The highs and lows of the market. So now we're only looking at this big picture. So what we want to see is where was price action slowing down and speeding up. So this is obviously a zone, so head and shoulders, shoulder, shoulder, head right in the middle, which is this is probably, I would say, the most important level because this is the highest candle and the low of the highest candle, which is here. So this would be the midpoint. Where you can see a retouch twice here. And this could be a retouch again. But that's what we don't know. This level is really important. Steady getting hit and wicked at. Cut this time frame in half. Now our markup can get a little bit sharper. Okay, this is definitely a trend line breakout here. So trend line going this way to break out to the downside. I would say it looks like this. That's going to get better as we shrink the time frames and get closer to where it came from. The low of this uptrend, I would say that'll be accurate. And then this is definitely an entry. Come back up, back down, come back up, retest, back down. So this is the high. This would have been an entry. As you were suspecting to fill this zone. So you see how price action was stuck here. So it came up, touch, back touch, just to make it even simpler. Okay, guys, this is my markup. I only got 15 seconds left, so look at it quick.